enshrined in Kenya's 2010 constitution. This set a precedent for women's inclusion in governance, making history. She totally transformed MYWO, turning it from a colonial club into a powerhouse for empowering women and driving development. Asiyo's leadership inspired countless women's groups across the country, pushing for economic self-sufficiency, education, and healthcare. But Asiyo didn't stop there. She mentored and supported generations of women leaders. From politicians and academics to activists and community organizers, many of these amazing women owe their success to Asiyo's guidance, creating a culture of mentorship and support that's still going strong in Kenya today. Asiyo also made a significant impact on legal and policy reforms. She fought for the gender equality, highlighting gaps in women's rights, especially around property rights, anti-discrimination measures, and political participation. Her efforts eventually led to constitutional reforms that required at least 2/3 of public bodies to be of the same gender. She championed the rights of marginalized and vulnerable groups, including women prisoners, rural women, and children with disabilities. She advocated for special policies within the criminal justice system and social services, ensuring that everyone received humane treatment and expanded rights. Lastly, Asiyo promoted socioeconomic development through community projects and economic initiatives. She implemented and mobilized support for various projects focused on education, water access, agricultural innovation, and health, particularly maternal and child health. By supporting self-help groups and cooperatives, Asiyo helped women gain economic independence and resilience at the grassroots level. Asiyo's legacy as a true trailblazer in the women's movement will continue to inspire generations to come. She was a fierce advocate for girls' education, and her efforts were nothing short of remarkable. She set up scholarships, fought for better, and even mentored families to make sure their daughters got the best education possible. She was also a key player in Kenya's constitution-making process. She participated in national forums and helped shape policies around gender equity, social justice, and participatory governance. And she didn't stop at Kenya's borders. She represented Kenya at the United Nations and was even named UNIFEM Goodwill Ambassador. This meant she got to highlight Kenyan women's issues on the global stage and helped build strong connections between Kenya's women's movement and other organizations fighting for women's rights around the world. Asiyo's impact extended beyond her work in Kenya. She challenged traditional gender roles and cultural restrictions on women, and she helped shift public attitudes towards women's leadership, education, and property rights. Today, women in leadership roles are more accepted and normalized in Kenya, all thanks to Asiyo's pioneering work. Let's not forget her inspiring story. She rose from a rural village to become a national and international figure. She's a true example of what women can achieve if they set their minds to it. She inspires countless others to stand up for justice, inclusiveness, and service to the community. Phoebe Asiyo's legacy continues to shape Kenya's political, legal, and social fabric through her life's works in education, social service, and public administration, activism, and politics. She has become a true pioneer and icon of African women's leadership. Her leadership not only brought about tangible reforms in representation, education, and policy, but she also sparked a sustained movement for women's empowerment that's still going strong today. She's a true icon of Kenya's progress towards inclusive development. Thank you.